I'd like to think that I've done a lot to Rosie in the short 2 weeks that I've had her. Aside from removing this tint that was bubbling up and also peeling off, I got her running and all it was a cap and rotor, which is pretty exciting. I also cleaned the inside thoroughly, I vacuumed it, and I literally wiped down every surface of the inside of this car. I was also able to stitch up part of the seat on the driver's side that was opening up, and I'm pretty proud of that. I'm about to put this molding on the driver's side. I actually found it in the back seat, and it's also warped a little bit. It's not straight. It kind of curves up right here. So I'm going to try to make it work, and hopefully with the sun, it readjusts itself. I'm going to clean it first, clean the door, and then try to stick it on.
Yes, I did.
Just put gas for the first time, filled up with 10.5 gallons. Jim's driving it right now because he wanted to drive it as well. I just drove it for a little bit. It was so much fun messing around with the radio. I think the brakes are seized on one side, so I'm gonna have to look into that. This is her first in and out trip.
Oh my god, Rosie's first in and out trip.
We've been standing in this line for, what, 20 minutes? We're still not there yet. But look at this cool Hummer in front of us. Made it. Okay, we stood in line about 45 minutes at In-N-Out, and so far she sounds good. She's still purring. I don't hear any weird noises. She hasn't left us stranded, which is thumbs up. We're gonna meet up Kelvin in a little bit, and he's gonna check out the car for the first time.
Yeah, it's 4AC. Oh, they got the pack. 83. You got the clock. Yeah.
How does that happen?
Oil starvation, or I think I bent the rod and over revving it. I don't know.
I bought my car so we could be twins.
I know.
And now
It's
you're
fine. You got
broken.
the step cousin, this one.
This is a step cousin.
It's fine.
This is another rare Corolla that you never see. It's dirty.
So that was coupe, hard top,
Why
and
is it still dirty?
Hard top. The two-door wagon.
Paddle wagon?
Yeah, they have a two-door wagon.
I've seen those, are pretty rare.
And some wagons have a high top. Some versions of the wagon have a lifted roof.
Oh, I've never seen that.
We're out here in an empty parking lot. I'm showing Kelvin the brand new whip because he hasn't seen it yet. He brought his car. Why is my camera so dirty? My favorite thing about his car is the rust on the quarter panel. May I? I love this car. This is a car you never see. 17-year-old tires.
Dude,
2003.
What about that option right there?
look at this.
What do you call that?
It's a guitar. You got mud flaps.
Yeah. Look at the mud flaps. The mud flaps have the two colors. Actually, it's 3 colors. As the blue center caps, which you normally see black. The louvers that are metal. Kelvin thought they were plastic, huh,
I've
Kelvin?
never seen metal ones.
These
I
are
thought they were aluminum.
metal.
Pop the trunk. Let's
Give him the
see this.
keys.
All right, let's...
No, wait, let Kelvin do it.
Okay, you do
I
the
wanna see his
honors.
facial reaction,
Is it-
although I can't see
Is
his
it
face.
crisp? Is it crisp?
It's a little heavy.
Oh, my reaction was if this thing popped up on its own. Hey, it stays up.
It stays up on its own.
That's sick.
Shocks are still good.
Dude, check out this interior.
I want to show you underneath this. That's rocks for, I think,
For the moisture,
for the moisture.
Previous owner left it there?
Full of rust. Now look at this. The cover to the spare tire.
Did they make that?
I'm pretty sure they made it.
No, I think it's original.
We're having a debate here.
I feel
Just
like
pull it up, yank it up, yeah.
I feel like
It's just held on by 2
It looks too perfect for it to be made, but I don't know if they would put that kind of wood.
I already know what this is. This is probably a fan blade for a ceiling fan. That's the first thing I think of.
Alright, comment down below if that's factory or not. Calvin wants to know.
You ever...
Wow.
The spring broke.
It's a good thing we took it off. I don't think I heard anything.
I didn't hear anything while driving. She felt smooth.
Yeah. Oh. The piston came out.
And we thought it was because I ran out of brake fluid.
No, but that would give you the same thing because now your pedals, you're gonna.
It softens up.
It softens up.
Yeah. I'm glad she still made it home and nothing else happened. So now it's time to fix it. Good thing I took it apart today because I would like to drive this car during the week. Came to AutoZone. I think they have a kit for sale. So I brought the old spring that broke off to compare it. Get in the zone. AutoZone. So I'm not really sure what happened to any of the close-up footage of me actually replacing the parts, but in the front I ended up replacing the calipers with the spare ones I have from my brown TE because obviously this has front disc brakes, and in the rear I replaced the wheel cylinder on both sides for the drum brakes, and that was pretty much it for the brake system. Obviously I need to go buy brand new tires because these have a DOT sticker of 2003 and that can't be good.
Don't you know I fell for fools?
What do you do for a living? Should we do the... You should do the excuse me, sir. What do you do for a living?
I came to this meet in Burbank hosted by Frank.
Hi, how you doing?
There's my beauty right there. She's so cute. There's Calvin's right here. You've seen that before. Yeah, Frank is the one that hosts this meet. No garage, and look at this paint. Immaculate.
It is dusty because it is a daily driver.
So
I can't believe you daily this and it looks this good.
Your photos what? Thank you.
My microphones.
Oh, okay.
Lapel mic.
Yeah.
So...
These were actually aftermarket product offered through dealer only.
Okay.
Made by Chastain. They're known as a Chastain Shadow Louvers.
Okay.
Well, when I purchased the paint was actually oxidized. My friend actually brought it back to life, so you can see there's a lot of shine to it, even though I haven't washed the car in like 4 years.
Yeah.
The louvers were all oxidized and they were already, the paint was already fading up, so you could see most of the aluminum. So what I ended up doing, I sanded it all down, obviously taking them off, sanded it all down, and I used this product called SEM 39143. It's called a trim paint.
Okay.
And it has like an eggshell finish.
Yeah, I see that.
See? So it's not shiny, but it's not flat
It's
either.
not matte, yeah.
Okay, and it lasts like forever. It doesn't
Very
fade.
satin-like.
Yes. So
It doesn't fade?
It doesn't fade.
How long have you, did you do that? How long
I
ago?
did that about maybe 7 years ago.
Wow, 7 years ago? And this one doesn't have a garage either? Sits outside?
They both sit outside.
Wow. These are from Habat?
Habat. That's the brand. Habat or Evac. I don't know how you... So you can see how they're...
Oh yeah,
they sit
they're
lower,
different.
they're tighter. Personally, I like these because these don't bolt onto the actual tailgate. They have a hinge system that slips under the gasket of the glass.
Oh, okay.
So it's seamless.
So you don't have to drill into your...
You don't have to drill into.
Because I saw the hinges on that.
Correct.
And now, they installed these from the factory?
Yeah, well, these I installed myself. Those were installed through the factory. Well, I wanted to present you with this. My friend Sean Lee was actually thinking of giving this to somebody, and I told him, you know what, I know the perfect person for it. And Obviously, he didn't know who you were, but I told him about you. This is it.
Stop it! Oh my god! Are you serious?
Yeah. What do you think?
Oh my god, are you serious? Holy shit.
Breathe.
Wait, I
Take a
can't
breath.
breathe.
Take a
Here, I'll
breath.
help you breathe. I'll help you breathe. Thought it was like a Pizza Hut.
I think that was a genuine reaction. We can't do that over. I don't think
I
you
know.
do better than that.
Wait, this is for me?
That's for you.
No way. Why?
Well, if you don't want it, I'll take it back.
I'll take it.
You're the best. Oh my god, I love it. Thank you, Frank.
No, well, thank Sean.
Thank you, Sean Lee.
So, there you go.
Show us the goods.
And I'm just like,
Show us the goods.
like,
I feel like that's totally you.
Are we gonna get some footage, like some chest cam footage?
oh my god.
Let me see. Let me see. Smile.
Who in the world thinks of this? Right? Like, what the heck? Like, what made you think of that?
Well, you know the older cars,
Yeah.
like the bombs and stuff.
Uh-huh.
They have like 1956 plates,
Mhm.
and they actually have 56 on there, but it's not a sticker. After that year, for 57, 58, when they were putting their registration tags, they came up with these little tag plates that attach to the bolt, and it's actually street legal that way, and they flip, so you can hide them. So I thought of that, and I said, you know what? I'm doing the same thing, but this is a more modern car.
Yeah.
So the rule is you're supposed to have them attached to the plate. So in this case, I made a bracket.
Technically, they are.
Yes, I made a bracket and it's attached to this bolt.
Wow.
Interesting.
That is so cool.
I feel like going to work. I'm always short. I'm just gonna call and say, hey, can I come in? But if I'm feeling motivated, I'm gonna pull out my engine. I'm getting these stickers that say, fuck this. I go to sleep at 9:30.